Today, I'm going to show you how I make cinematic videos. My name is Luke Speaks, and as some of you may know, this is a brand new YouTube channel. I am the owner and creative director of Speaks Imagery. I'm going to be showing you my step-by-step process of how I actually start and finish a film with the gear I'm using, the setup I have, and the location. So I'm going to vlog the start to finish, like I mentioned, the gear that I'm using, the location, and kind of like the atmosphere or mood or vibe of the video, if you will. And then I'll show you the finished result. And since it's cloudy and 40 degrees out, I'm gonna make some type of cold feeling edit. So I'll show you how I do that. The YouTube name hat is actually getting quite a bit of names on it. Thank you guys for subscribing, and I really appreciate you guys commenting on that video. Wait, say hi to the vlog.
Hi, vlog. Guys, make sure you subscribe.
W. So with me, I have my RS4 gimbal, I have my phone gimbal, I have a tripod, I have a 70-200 2.8 lens, and then I have my DJI Go Mic 2s. I have my Kelvin set to 5100K, so it's close to sunlight temperature, warmer feeling, but if I change that to a lower number, it becomes cold looking, like this. Now the temperature looks cold or moody. So honestly, I didn't plan anything coming out here. I just thought that, it's a cloudy day, I could make something that feels kind of cold or moody like I was saying before. So how do I go about portraying that? We already talked about that blue gives that cold kind of eerie look, but what is equally important is the sound. Sound effects are everything when you are making videos look cinematic. You have to have audio cues with your visual effects, because when you see a warm video and there's happy music, it's like a happy scene, right? If you want to make something feel kind of creepy or eerie, you need moody lighting, you need maybe a eerie soundtrack or some creepy background music or something like that, and then vice versa, you know what I'm saying? In order for your videos to have a cinematic look, and this is how I like to do it, you gotta add depth. Whether that's having a light behind you, a light right above you, and then a light kind of off to the side, but you can kind of see it coming in, or maybe your main subject, somebody kind of in the foreground and then somebody in the background. It kind of adds that depth. So what I'm gonna do is focus on something, and then I'm gonna step into the frame, and then your attention shifts. Watch this. So I'm back from shooting the video, and here's a few things that I would like to point out. Right off the bat, you could tell that the video felt cold. I added some crow sound effects to make it feel eerie, the dog bark. I recorded myself walking over to the pavilion, and then I stopped, knowing that I would add a dog bark sound effect later to kind of keep that suspense building. Each scene took about 4 to 6 different takes, and the reason I did a bunch of different takes is to make sure I had variety when editing. I also edited in the footstep sounds that you heard that definitely added to it. Another thing I want to talk about is pacing. You saw that from where I walked into the camera frame to where I stood up and then looked at the bag was about 20 seconds. But then when I stood up to actually look at the bag, you'll notice that the camera was at a different angle, and I was focused on the bag and not myself, where I was blurry in the background. You can pretty much make anything look cinematic as long as you have the right lighting, the right angles, the right attitude, and the right sounds. Also, from the start to the finish, there was suspense the whole way through, beginning with the crow sound effects and the moody lighting, all the way up until the end where I finally unzipped the bag, but it left you hanging. If you guys want to see more short films like that or have any other ideas what I could make, leave a comment down below and I will definitely check that out. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. It means a lot. Until next time, peace out, guys.